You are late with dinner again.
I'm starving.
Stop complaining, Bella.
The morning the village rooster crowed, everyone expected another ordinary day. Nobody knew that before sunset, someone's destiny would be stolen. Or so they thought. In the quiet village of Green Valley lived a kind-hearted girl named Lila. Lila wasn't rich. She didn't wear expensive clothes. She wasn't famous. But somehow, good things always found her. If she planted one seed, 10 trees grew. If she helped an old woman, someone would later offer her a job. If she smiled at strangers, opportunities seemed to rain from the sky. The villagers would often laugh. That girl must have luck hiding in her pockets. Lila would simply smile. I just try to be kind. Unfortunately, kindness lived in the same house as jealousy. Her stepmother, Martha, couldn't stand it anymore. Every blessing that came to Lila felt like an insult to her own daughter, Bella. Bella wasn't evil. She was just terribly lazy. She wanted success. Without effort. Whenever Lila received gifts, Bella complained. Whenever Lila got praised, Bella cried. Whenever Lila succeeded, Martha blamed destiny. It's unfair. Martha shouted one evening. My daughter deserves that luck. Bella nodded dramatically while eating cookies. Exactly, mother. Lila probably bribed fate. Lila nearly choked on her soup. How do you bribe fate? Bella shrugged. I don't know. Maybe with flowers. One rainy afternoon, Martha heard whispers about an old fortune woman living deep inside the forest. People said she could change destiny itself. Martha's greedy eyes sparkled. If she can swap destinies. She smiled. Then Bella will finally have the lucky life. The next morning, Martha tricked Lila into coming along. I have a surprise for you. Lila happily followed. Hours later, they reached a tiny cottage covered with vines. Inside sat an ancient woman with silver hair and bright golden eyes. Without looking up, she said, So, someone has come to steal what doesn't belong to them. Martha forced a laugh. Oh no. Just a little family adjustment. The old woman sighed. I warned people years ago. Destiny is not clothing. You cannot simply exchange it. But you can do it, Martha insisted. The old woman remained silent. Finally she spoke. I can. But every stolen blessing carries an unseen price. Martha didn't care. I accept. Bella clapped excitedly. I'll finally become lucky. Lila quietly whispered. If this feels wrong, we don't have to. Nobody listened. The ritual began. Golden light filled the room. The candles flickered. Wind roared through the cottage. Suddenly, everything became silent. It's done, the old woman said. Martha laughed victoriously. We won. The old woman simply closed her eyes. No. You merely chose. Meanwhile, Bella's new luck became ridiculous. She accidentally walked into a bakery. Free cake. She entered a random shop. Won a television. She tripped over a rock. Found gold underneath. She laughed constantly. I'm a legend. Martha celebrated every day. I told everyone. Bella deserves this. But strange things slowly appeared. Every reward Bella received needed someone else to fix the consequences. The free bakery. Employees lost their bonuses. The television. The delivery man got fired after sending it to the wrong address. The gold. It belonged to a struggling family. Bella's good fortune quietly became someone else's heartbreak. The old woman's warning had begun. One day, Bella became the face of a successful company. Without experience. Without earning it. Everyone applauded. Except the workers. Because Bella's terrible decisions nearly destroyed the business. Customers disappeared. Employees quit. Profits collapsed. Bella cried. I thought luck was supposed to solve everything. Luck couldn't replace wisdom. Meanwhile, although Lila had no magical fortune, people remembered her kindness. The hungry child she had fed. His father owned a successful farm. He offered Lila work. The old man she once helped. He introduced her to important business owners. The teacher she had cared for years ago. She recommended Lila for a scholarship. Slowly. Without magic. Lila rebuilt everything. One kind deed at a time. Martha couldn't understand. We stole her destiny. Why is she succeeding? The old fortune woman suddenly appeared behind them. You stole opportunities. She paused. You could never steal character. Silence filled the room. The old woman continued. Real destiny grows from choices. You only borrowed shortcuts. And shortcuts always end. As months passed, Bella's magical luck completely disappeared. Without effort, she failed. Without kindness, nobody stayed. Without honesty, friends vanished. The crowds left as quickly as they had arrived. Martha finally broke down. She found Lila working peacefully in a garden. I'm sorry. Lila looked at her quietly. You hurt me. I know. I was jealous. I know. I thought your luck made you special. Lila smiled gently. My choices made me special.